Officer Cody here of the Cozumel detachment. Just messing around. We rented we had a scooter for 2 days. We rented another one from another place. And this helmet, my head is so big, this helmet barely fits it. I'm being choked. Anyways, we're gonna go for a rip out on the moped, the old moped, and go out to the beach on the other side of the island. Takes about a half hour. The beaches are just pristine over there, just glorious. And so that's what we're doing. Stay tuned. Oh, damn.
What?
The camera was on and I didn't know.
Oh, gee. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Well, what can I say? We got scammed today.
Yeah.
We were the victims of a scheme, an insurance fraud scheme. So when I came on camera earlier and said we were going to the beach, we'd rented a scooter. We went out and found no scooter because it got stolen. And we think it's an insurance fraud scheme because there was some fishy behavior going on when we rented that scooter. So we go to this little scooter rental shop or whatever. The guy said he could rent us scooters. Everybody can rent you scooters in Cozumel. So we go in there, we barter with him a bit. We decide, okay, we're getting the scooter for $450 Mexican for 1 day. We just want it for one more day so we can cruise around the island again. And yeah, we got the deal. And so he calls up a buddy, he just keeps on the phone. He's just ring, whatever. Took him like 5-10 minutes to even get a hold of a guy. And then he's really nice and everything. And then another guy comes up and he's got the moped. And he was really nice too. He's a Mayan guy. We're talking and stuff. His name's whatever. Ivan. We'll say that. I know his last name too, but I won't do that to him. But, so yeah, everything seems legit, seems cool. We're like, yay, woohoo, jump on the scooter, freaking. Well, I should go back. We paid for insurance, luckily, because Ivan was really insistent that we get insurance. And last time I rented a golf cart, a scooter, I didn't get insurance because I thought, it's only 2 days, man. Come on, like, what am I gonna do? Because they get you with the insurance. It ends up being like almost as much as you paid for the damn thing in the first place. So. Yeah, so Ivan talked us into getting that insurance because he was so insistent, and it cost about $6 or 120 pesos. And then we had to pay a 1,000 peso deposit in case you don't come back or you wreck the thing. So yeah, we drive home all like, yay, like that, you know what I mean? And then I pulled up to the curb like that, just, you know what I mean? And so anyways, we're like sitting in the house here. So then we get a call from Ivan and he's all like, oh, I need to see the bike, or where exactly are you? He's basically asking us our exact address. And he's like, I need it for when I come tomorrow to pick up the bike, right? And we're like, oh, I just need it right now, And he's like, where's the bike parked and all this? I'm like, it's out front and whatnot. And then we thought, like, that was weird, right? And then, so we're like, let's go to the beach. Like, in the video, you'll see the video earlier. And I wanted to go to the beach. And we go out there, and there's no fucking bike. The bike's nowhere to be found. And there's Ivan on the other side of the road, like, oh, hey, man. I'm like, what's going on? He's like, oh, I just wanted to get a piece of paper out, some paperwork out of the bike. And we're like, huh? Huh, guy? Right away, I said, is this a scam? I said that right to his face. Is this a scam? Like, what are you trying to pull here? This is like the most crooked shit ever. Anyways, I got in a yelling match with the guy and shit, and it was all dramatic. And so outside of our Airbnb, there's all these cameras set up. So right away, I'm like, you know what? There's cameras right there. I'm going to talk to the Airbnb host. They're going to tell me who stole the bike. They're going to send the video. He's like, do it, go ahead, whatever. He's claiming his innocence, and I'm like, this is fishy as fuck. Whatever's going on is fishy. And so contacted the Airbnb. They sent me a picture of him. It's like some guy in a pink shirt, a white hat. Sure enough, came from the other side of the street, hopped on the bike, and just you know what I mean? And so we talked to the owner of the rental company, Bonefish Rentals. Don't go there. And he's like, yeah, well, it's reported stolen. They tried to pawn it or something. I don't know, man. These guys' stories were not really like lining up. And Ivan works for him. Ivan's, I think, doing his bidding. Okay, so our theory is that they rented it out to us and had the 100% intentions of getting someone to come and steal that bike, so they could probably collect insurance money, I think, and then just still have the bike, whatever, chop it up and make it into a new bike, switch parts. I don't know what they do, but and then it made sense why Ivan was so insistent that we get insurance, because the scheme wouldn't work unless we got the insurance. So yeah, it was quite an elaborate little scheme, though, I'll tell you that much. And we were worried we'd have to pay for the total of the bike, but I mean, they said no, don't worry about it, it's all good. And I'm like, this guy seems so like okay with just like getting his bike stolen. He's too okay with it, you know what I mean? So yeah, guys, beware if you're renting any kind of car or moped in Mexico. Get your insurance. Make sure the shit is legit, and don't let them come pick up the bike. Even don't even tell them where you're at. Just bring the bike back in yourself. That's what I suggest, because if they know your address, they can just come scoop the bike up. Scoop, toodles, guys.